Hi, it's Representative John Hoadley with a quick budget in brief. So, we are rapidly approaching the end of the budget process to make sure that we get our fiscal year 21 budget, which starts October 1st, to the governor's desk so she can sign it and make sure that we're making critical investments for Michigan families. Now, 2020 has been anything but a normal budget year. As you know from our Budget in Brief series, we had the Consensus Revenue Estimating Conference, a third one, back in August. And that then changed the available dollars that we have for this coming year. The good news from all of that is because of the bipartisan budget agreement that we helped craft back in the summer, and with better than expected economic numbers for the state of Michigan, it means that we're going to have a bit of a surplus for the current fiscal year, and we're going to roll that over to make sure that we then lessen the impact of the downturn that is still showing up on our books for fiscal year 21. What this means is that we're going to be working hard as Democrats to make sure that we're making critical investments for our schools, trying to avoid cuts to key programs that help people, but also make smart reductions in places that we're going to have to scale back or trim to then afford these smart investments. So expect a lot of movement. This week, we saw what's called omnibus bills move between the House and the Senate. So instead of doing every single budget as a standalone bill, this year it looks like we're moving in an omnibus bill for most of the budget and what we call a school bus bill to deal with the school aid fund dollars. So there's going to be a ton of movement over the next few days. Please stay in contact with your representative to tell them about the important things that we should be fighting for. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that Michiganders have a strong plan that invests in people and community. And that's your budget in brief.